Hi, I'm here to chat about building a business with my baby, which is the newest mentorship that I'm offering where I help other mamas build a business while raising their baby and being, successful and present and happy and thriving all at the same time. And so I am looking for the cool, the trendy, the 30-ish year old mama who's grateful for what she has, but she's also kind of just in this season where she just wants more. And more can look absolutely different in so many ways. Like, she has this vision for her life, and it might have just been recently, or maybe it's something that you've been dreaming of for a long time, but it could be, something obtainable right now, something in the future, but it's your vision. And maybe it's like, you want to quit this job and stay home with your babies because daycare is outrageous and you want to raise your baby during the day too, right? Or maybe it's not that at all. Maybe you want to take a vacation with your family and you don't have the means to do that right now. This right here, this is mom. Harpy is playing and mama's doing her work. There you go, baby. Okay. Can mama keep going? Is that okay? Okay. So, and maybe it's that you want to take this vacation, but you just don't have the means for it right now. Or maybe it's that you just want to get the darn groceries paid for because they are crazy right now. And anyways, it's your vision. It's the thing that you want, that you crave. And before I continue, you might be thinking, I'm literally just surviving, and I'm here to tell you that same. I think we all are. But is that what we really want, is just to be surviving? Because I don't know about you, but I want to be thriving. And I know that we all have different seasons of hard. We have the sleep regressions, we have teething, we have all of these things. But I still think that each day we can make progress towards this idea of more that fills our cup. And maybe it's more confidence in your postpartum journey because, I know what it feels like to be at a loss of not knowing, where to start. And I have those tools. I have a streaming service of Netflix, like a Netflix of workouts is what I meant, with calendars to follow to your program. I have nutrition videos, PDFs, resources. I have my own Google Drive of color-coded meal plans, grocery lists, ideas for you. And I have Zoom links and group chats and weekly prizes, monthly goals, emails. I have it all. And I'm just asking you if you would be willing to take 30 minutes to work on you. And I think that when we take that time, we're better people, we're better moms, and we feel less stressed. We're getting that out of ourselves and we're feeling good for us. And maybe it's that you want more income. This business is legit, uncapped, unlimited potential. And I will say that no amount of income is guaranteed. Each individual's success is determined by her own work, diligence, and skill, but it's unlimited. And if there's anything that we can't do, it's quit on ourselves before we see the potential and see what we're really capable of. And I know for me, it's growing a massive team and having extraordinary impact on the world. And I think that our lives can truly be unrecognizable if we keep going in this. And maybe it's that you want more time for your baby, because I know right now, I'm craving joy in my day. I don't want to be rushed around all the time and stressed. And I don't know what that looks like. And I'm not really making any assumption. I'm just saying I want a little bit more freedom to enjoy my baby while she's little. And maybe it's more friendships and support, because honestly, motherhood's a little bit lonely, right? You could be used to going out with friends all weekend and now you're not, and you don't want to, but it's different. And, I wouldn't want it any other way, but it's also a little bit on the lonely side. Or maybe you just want more growth in your life, because when we think about it, we're 30, we're almost 30, we're a little past 30. It's like, do we really want to settle where we are right now for the rest of our lives? Like, we're in our time to thrive. And I think that we can so up level. And I just want to say that when I started 4 years ago, I was in 2 houses ago. I was going to say maybe 2 vehicles ago, and me and my husband together. So I'm not just saying because of my Beachbody business, but because of everything up leveling. We've upgraded to a house that's beautiful on a lake with a big, huge pool and our baby. And I have a new vehicle, and it's just the potential of life, and we're just getting started, right? It's crazy. And let me tell you, girl, when I joined Beachbody 4 years ago, it was because I fell in love with the workouts, and I had lost 15 pounds, and I actually understood nutrition for the first time after years of struggling. And I say struggling because honestly, for a while, I was just being lazy. I would take like the Garcinia pills and the fat tummy teas and all these things that wasn't really healthy. And it was just me trying to do a quick fix. And I just can't believe that I was able to lose 30 pounds before pregnancy, have a healthy pregnancy, and then now I've been able to take my following through my journey. And I think both are great, having the before and after. But for me in my postpartum journey, I got to take people through it. This is me. This is raw. This was me in December when I started working out. And you've been able to see through this time that over time, I've been able to almost get back to my fighting weight. You know, I've lost the weight, I'm losing the fat, I'm gaining muscle again, endurance, self-confidence, all of the things. It's just been cool that it's not just before and after. You've been able to see the entire process of me day after day after day. And it's been kind of slow. That's what healthy is. It's 2 pounds a month, 2 pounds a week. It's whatever is sustainable for you, but it's not, I'm going to lose 10 pounds this month, and I'm not going to sign up 100 people this month. It's finding the joy in the process too. You know, I love giving value on social media and showing up as a positive influence. I mean, obviously, but it's so fun. And, you know, in this season of motherhood, I realized that I can feel good postpartum. I'm proof. My clothes fit. I feel good in them. I'm noticeably getting leaner and stronger, and I love it. And every day I show up and I share what I'm doing in my fitness, my eating, my inspiration, my motivation, all of the things. I'm thriving in this business with the lifestyle that I have right now. For reference, whenever I was preparing for my baby, I was able to furnish her entire nursery and toys and clothes. And I have my Beachbody debit card attached to my Amazon account, so you could only imagine the things that are purchased. But like, for example, I had 3 cans of formula on a home direct before the formula craziness. And when it started getting warmer through the winter and started getting warmer, you know, on almost a whim, I was like, okay, she's going to need a stroller, an outdoor playpen. She's going to need all of this sun stuff, a sun hat, a sunscreen, sun bathing suit, a canopy, a wagon, all of these things. And I just was able to get it for her. And now, you know, I'm realizing she's getting bigger and she's going to be turning 1 soon. What? She needs a new car seat, a new high chair. She needs walking shoes. I'm preparing for her growing, and I'm able to just get those things. I'm not saying I just spend and blow money on everything and anything all the time, but it's like when I'm like, okay, she needs these things, I'm able to just get them. And with this mentorship that I'm running, I'm here to show you exactly how I run my business. And I know everybody's schedule is different and every day is different and also sometimes unpredictable. But I'm going to show you 4 steps to grow your business with a baby. And that is only just working on yourself, your workout, and your nutrition, posting on social media to inspire others, inviting other women to join in, and reading or listening to personal development. And with that being said, I'm going to give you resources for each one. So I'm going to give you that streaming service of workouts. I'm going to give you program calendars. I'm going to give you my meal plans. I'm going to give you a posting calendar, because when we're not used to posting, we're like, what? But here's some ideas. Here's some how you can talk to people. Here's some templates, some ideas, some all of this. And I've got mindset podcasts and a book that you can read for that personal development. I want to help you find what works for you so that you can see the success that I have seen. And just so you know, I'm just getting started. I am just getting started. I'm going to build a business of coaches, helping clients and customers, and everybody's this big wave of impact and inspiration. And that's my goal, to create something huge. And I want you to be a part of it, sister. I do. And I think this is the greatest business in the world. And honestly, I get it. You're thinking, it sounds really cool, but is it really realistic with my baby? And I'm like, you know, some days she gets up as soon as I get up, and we have to work out together and do breakfast together and get all of the things prepared. And then I go to work all day long. And then as soon as I get off of work, then I take care of her and we do dinner and bath and playtime. And then she goes to bed. And then I want to spend time with my husband. It's like, but where's the time, right? but we make time for what we want to make time for. And there are pockets in our day where we really can be more intentional with our time and not maybe scroll through social media, but to work on our business. And maybe we don't sleep in on Saturday morning, but we create content. I've got so many tidbits that I can share with you that I think that you can, find what works for you best so that you can do this too. And what works for me in my season may not work for you in yours, but I'll tell you what, I'm always getting it done. Why? The vision that I talked about in the beginning. It's not maybe going to get you up in the morning just to lose a few pounds, but how excited could you be if you woke up in the morning, you crushed that workout, you fueled your body, you shared on social media to inspire another mama, and then you filled your brain with positive vibes with your personal development. You invited other people to do this with you. So you have more accountability, more fun, more social, connection. You're closer to fulfilling your own dream while helping transform other people's lives. And it might mean getting closer to that vacation that you don't have the means for, quitting the job that you don't want to do anymore, staying home with your baby because you want to, or maybe it's getting those groceries paid for. It's the human connection. You want to feel alive again. So I don't rely on whether I'm motivated or not, whether I want to or not. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to do what I need to do now to see the results that I want to see in the future. And I know they're not going to be instant, but I'm finding joy in the process because this is my life. And what better of a business, honestly, than to work on yourself and inspire other women to work on themselves, and you're getting paid for it. And it's a business around healthy as a lifestyle. And I'll end with a few objections. And then we've got to do dinner and baths and all the things that I said. Do you really have the extra money right now with everything being so high? And I want to say, how can you not with everything being so high? Is $50 here and there at the beginning worth it that you can blow it on getting $50 nails done, or maybe it's adding it towards that vacation, towards that bill, towards the groceries? And what if you don't even post on social media? Well, I have to say that maybe you're not inspired to post in anything, but if you do something meaningful and purposeful, fulfilling, maybe you'll be excited about it. And the more that you do it, the more confident you'll be in it. Maybe you don't look like a coach right now, but guess what? What mom does? We don't just start looking the part. Not that anybody has to be any certain way. I just mean like you take your following through your journey, just like I did postpartum. You show your before pictures and they're like, I look like that. And they see you show up every single day. And then they see the results that you got. And it's not boom. It's like, oh, I saw what she did to get those results. Now I want to do it too. You don't have a large following. Guess what? You don't need it. You can inspire the people that you have already right now that already know, like, and trust you. And sister, I'll end with why start now? First of all, the packages are $20 off, which is awesome. But also, I want you to start achieving things this year that you said that you wanted to this year. And whether that be in your lifestyle in so many different ways, or maybe it's your fitness, maybe it's this, maybe it's this. But Christmas is also right around the corner. And I know that you're going to, want some extra income here and there. And it's not all about that, but you want to feel good and you want to be impactful and you want to start making progress, because the more we wait, the more like we're not making that progress. You know what I mean? We want to start. And so that we keep learning and practicing and gaining confidence in the things that we're doing, so that we can become better at them and more successful at them. You want to find joy in the day-to-day while raising your baby and being the best mom that you can be. And I am the person to show you how, because I am doing it. And I have the tools, I have the mindset. I will be there for you if you're willing to do what it takes. And it's the 4 steps that I chatted about. And I wanted to say that you're invited to my next coach mentorship, which does start on Monday. And I have a build your bundle that I'll share with you. This has been way too long. Harper Joe says, Mama, goodbye. Okay, bye.